Good morning from Oak Island, North Carolina. It's March the 1st, 2024. Holy crap, it's March. Where's the year going? This is Friday morning, new arrivals here at the record store with the nicest view in the United States. That's what we are told. I don't know if there's an award that we can get for that, but I'd like to make that official somehow. Maybe you guys can help us with that. We're here in the Big Love Vinyl record shop, which is inside Crossroads Gathering Place here in Oak Island. If you don't know where Oak Island is, we are right next to Southport. If you don't know where Southport is, then you might know where Wilmington, North Carolina is. It's about 45 minutes to an hour north of us. We are right on the ocean. That's actually the intercoastal waterway that separates Oak Island from the Southport area. All right, here's the agenda for this morning. We're going to go through an entire crate of curated new arrivals. These are pre-loved, pre-owned, used, however you want to say that. We're going to go through about 15 new sealed records. We're going to then, I'm going to show you a new section, which is right here. These are all records from my personal collection that I've taken off my shelf at home that are now available for purchase here in the shop and on our website. We're going to do a flip through a enhanced crate of jazz that we have done this week, and also may talk about a little 1-year anniversary sale, which as of today is our 1-year anniversary. That's very cool. All right, well, let's get started. Before we do, I want to say that every record you're about to see is available on our website, biglovevinyl.com. If you're not from Oak Island, hop on the website. We ship to all 50 states. We can get 4 of these records in one box for $7. So 4 for $7, it's 50 cents for each additional record shipped medium mail. All right. Also on our website, you can make an offer on any of these records if you would like to do that. And don't forget, on the website, 15% off any order of 4 or more. So put 4 in your cart, you're going to get 15% off. We processed a few orders this week where people got $70, $80, $90 off their order. So that's awesome. Take advantage of that. All right, let's take a look at what we've got here with the new arrivals for our pre-owned. I'm going to give you show you the record, give you the title, and give you the price. That is Hear the Beatles Tell All, 25. Frank Sinatra, that's called Point of No Return, 15. That's a really cool record. We don't see a lot of those. That may be the first one I've ever seen. Marillion, this is called Brief Encounter. That record is $14. Jimi Hendrix, this is an import from Italy. $15 for Jimi Hendrix. La Grande Storia del Rock. Who knows what I just said? Best of Scorpions Volume 2. That's $20. It's a cool looking record. Bryan Ferry, sorry about the sun glare, but we're getting into springtime. It's going to be an issue here where the record shop is located. Bryan Ferry, These Foolish Things is just $10. We've got Porter Wagoner and Dolly Parton, Say Forever, You'll Be Mine, which is $12. There's the Jackson 5 Skywriter. Look, there's MJ rocking the scarf when he was, 12 maybe? $15 for that. This is the Beatles. It's called Very Together. That is an import from Canada, 1969. And it's marked C condition. $20. Sinatra's Sinatra is $10. We have Sinatra's Greatest Hits. That's $15. And Volume 2, $10. $25 for both of those. Add 2 more to your cart online, get 15% off. Bob Marley and the Wailers with Peter Tosh. There's all the songs on that one. And that is a UK import. Very cool, from 1981, $25 for that. Speaking of imports, this is an import from the Netherlands. This is Frank Sinatra called The Voice. That is $18. That's marked C condition as well. Next up is Fugazi. This record is called Steady Diet of Nothing. This is a 1991 US press. That is $65. Verbal Assault is next. This is called Learn, US 1986, original, translucent vinyl, $45. Look at that, Marty Robbins. How about this for variety? Verbal Assault, Marty Robbins. We love what we do here. 25 bucks for Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs. Very popular record. It will not be here long. Neil Young and Crazy Horse is next. That's Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere. That is $19. All right. What a beautiful copy of Close to the Edge. Yes, listened to that in my car yesterday. Turned it up about as loud as it could go. Loved it. 17 bucks. This is a restock of The Best of the Doobies, Volume 2, $16. Restock of Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young so far, $15. And a Boston restock. We're constantly restocking that record, $24. Who Are You is next, $12. Restock of this one. This is the other one that is constantly being bought. 17 bucks for the Eagles' Greatest Hits, best-selling record of all time. Face Value, Phil Collins is 16. We don't see a lot of those down here. Nancy and Lee, that is 15. There's a Billy Cobham, Spectrum. If you haven't heard that record, you need to. $25, trust me. People love it. George Thorogood and the Destroyers, Bad to the Bone, 15. Billy Joel, which flies out of here in Oak Island. Nylon Curtain, 12 bucks. I think over in the Billy Joel section, I think there's maybe 2 other Billy Joel records, that's it. Foreigner self-titled is $12. Lou Gramm, this is Ready or Not, that is 12 bucks. So you could get Foreigner's first record, which, where's Lou? There he is. And his solo record as well. Bad Boy, this is Ringo Starr. This is a promo, pretty cool. There's the white label promo on the back. There's the promo stamp. That's what a promo is all about. Went to a record station, most likely. 15, if I didn't say that. Elvis Costello and the Attractions, Armed Forces is next. That's 15. Huey Lewis and the News, $12. That's sports. Jason Isbell and the 400 Unit Reunions. That is $20. Really, really nice used copy of that. Dare I say near mint minus. Janis Joplin's Greatest Hits is 18. Jimi Hendrix, Are You Experienced? That is a stereo. Yeah, make sure you know that, stereo. Not mono, $35. Cyndi Lauper, True Colors is 14. Back up here a little bit. Again, sorry about the glare. Cheap Trick, 14 for Dream Police. Straight Shooter, for whatever reason. That record flies out of here as well, 16 bucks. Bad Company. Saturday Night Fever, $20. We've got George Harrison, Somewhere in England for 14, and George Harrison self-titled for 20. Olé, ELO. That's a nice compilation of these records right here. First 5 ELOs for 14 bucks. Styx, Pieces of 8 is 12. The Beach Boys, Spirit of America, restock, 15 bucks. Aerosmith, Done with Mirrors is 17. Almost done with these. Sweet, Cut Above the Rest, that is 14. And next up is Journey, Raised on Radio. What a great record that is, 18 bucks. Styx, Grand Illusion, 15. We've got the Rolling Stones, Get Your Ya-Ya's Out. Not sure what Ya-Ya's are, but I have a pretty good idea. $15. Marshall Tucker Band, that is called 10th for 10 bucks. See what we did there? Buck Rogers soundtrack, wow. 14, and we're gonna end, how much do we have here? We have actually 3 more. So, Sesame Street, Fairy Tale album. There he is, Big Bird. There's Cookie Monster, Ernie and Bert, Grover. And why not? Let's go from Sesame Street to Van Halen. This is a 5150. This is a club press. Interesting thing about this one, no barcode on it. So I'm not sure, kind of a weird pressing. $32. Beautiful copy, and it's still got the shrink wrap on it. So, and last for the used records, it actually belongs up here, which I'm going to pivot to in a second. This is the complete 1959 Charles Mingus Sessions. This is a box set. Man, it's beautiful. I remember when I bought this, I played it a couple times. It's got the booklet in it, and then all the records are here. So if you're into jazz, that is a beautiful, beautiful box set. Making sure it'll fit. Yeah, it does. How about that? Okay, so that's our first segment. We're going to go over here. I'm going to show you some new vinyl. This is just arrived new stuff. Really happy to have Sixpence None the Richer, the deluxe anniversary edition here, $39. Does have Kiss Me and There She Goes. Man, those were two giant hits. That's on green vinyl as well. Tina Turner, Simply the Best, is next. This is a 2 LP album with everything. All of her good stuff on it. Great to have that one here. Got a copy of Devo. This is called Somewhere with Devo, live at the Palace, 1988. These are sealed, so I don't have to say that, but these are all sealed. There's the picture disc for Oh No, It's Devo. That was a record store day. Here's an OG 1984 copy of Streets of Fire. That's really cool. There's the clear vinyl pressing of Journey's Escape record. And that's a Walmart pressing, but it really sounds amazing and very cool on that clear vinyl. Traffic, this is John Barleycorn Must Die remastered. It's got a download code if you want to do that. $26 for that. There's a restock of Grateful Dead, restock on Steely Dan Live, restock on Wish You Were Here, Pink Floyd, and a restock on ELO's greatest hits. And of course, this one that we sell one of those a week. And Prince, this is the Hits 2 on creamy white vinyl. All right, this is last week's stuff. So come in the shop, take a look there, go on the website. That's our new stuff for the week. Going to now go through something I'm really excited to show you guys. As you've seen probably in some of my posts, I'm going through my records at home. I pulled out 5 crates, which is about 500 records that I want to sell and release. I just in a phase where I want to listen to more records at home, and the more I get, the less I seem to listen to any of them. So that's a collector's dilemma. That's just where I'm at. So I'm letting these go. This is about 20% of them. There'll be lots of these to come in the next few months. So watch the Facebook page for those as I share them. I'm going to do this quickly. Just going to go through. If you're in Oak Island, this is a new section here right behind the just arrived used Doug's collection. And these are where I'll feature them, and then these will go into the pre-owned section as I put new ones in here. So Judas Priest, That Thing You Do, Creedence, that's a import from Portugal, by the way. Cheap Trick, Standing on the Edge, my favorite OMD record. Dazzle Ships, there's Albert King, got Katie Lang, got a Beatles, this is called the Decagon Sessions. Fleetwood Mac self-titled. Striper, this is Soldiers Under Command, that's a club press. The Hurting, that is US 1987. Michael Stanley, Simon and Garfunkel, a couple of theirs. There's Bread, Scritti Politti, Thinking Out Loud, or Think Out Loud, that's their self-titled record. It's a fun record. There's Bill Bruford, we've got Creedence, Triumph, Mick Jones, Secret Policeman's Ball, excuse me, Olivia, Juice Newton, that's Billy Preston. There's a Yes record. Faith, cool album. Had 2 of those at home somehow. Cannonball, that's his brother, I believe. No, it's Cannonball Adderley. Cannonball's Sharpshooters Mono. Ooh. Come on, jazz folks. You need that one. Hooters. That's called Amore. Don't see that one very much. Electric Prunes. This is a much sought after record. 1967. Alphaville. Tom Petty. Camel. There's Kayak. Great record. Beach Boys. It's a 2 LP. Chuck Berry. Otis Redding. Hard one to find. Romantics. Seal. This is a 2 LP album called Seven. It's just $22, by the way, too. Michael Stanley. You're gonna see a lot of that from me. Sweet. That's my favorite Sweet record by far. Amazing album. Nectar. New Music, M-U-S-I-K. If you haven't heard that band, check them out. Tams. Donna Summer. Every song on that's great. Neil Sedaka, Lindsey Buckingham, Alan Parsons, Eric Clapton, The Models. There's the Beatles at Hollywood Bowl, Alan Parsons, Tarkus by ELP. There's another Nectar record, almost done here. 2 Alan Holdsworth albums, Terence Trent D'Arby and Sweet Thursday. So wanted to show you guys those all on the website. And remember, 4 more is 15% off. You can also make an offer on any of those. Okay, 2 more things really quick. We're gonna do, I wanna show you kind of ran out of space, and so we added a bunch of jazz records and we had to put them down here. We actually have to put a sign, Jazz and Country, down here. I'm just gonna flip through these really quick and show you some of the new jazz stuff that we've got here in the shop. I'm going to give you the titles, just going to show you I will read them. Keith Jarrett, Sidney Bechet, Woody Herman, David Newman, Chuck Mangione, Count Basie, Keith Jarrett, Clarence Wheeler, Deodato, Charlie Barnett, Les McCann, Charlie Barnett, David Sanborn, Vangelis, Gary Burton, Chick Corea, Philip Catherine. This is Bedful of Metaphysicians. Anyone ever seen that before? Tom Scott. Do you think that's his belly button? That was a joke. Eddie Harris. This is Cassie Gardner. Eddie Harris with maybe one of the funniest album name titles ever. This Is Why You're Overweight. Wonder how that went over. Carmen McRae, Bob James, Spyro Gyra, Illinois Jacket, that's Cole Porter, Bosses of the Ballad, what a cool record that is. Herbie Mann, David Newman, Max Roach, Bob James, David Sanborn, Kenny G, Wynton Marsalis, some fresh airs, Oscar Peterson, one of my favorites, Hank Crawford, there's Bernie Leadon, and Russ Freeman from the Rippingtons. And then there's a bunch more back here. I won't go through them all, but that one that I just hit, that Gary Burton record, is fantastic. Love it. All right, so that's the kind of the expanded jazz we've got going on here. And for our anniversary sale, what I'm gonna do is, we have 3 bins down here, $7, $5, and $3 records. So it's quite a few of those, and even more on the website. What I'm gonna do for our first anniversary sale, anything that's in this bin or this bin, we'll do for $3 for the whole month of March. So you can get all these $7 records for $3. They are on the website if you're not in Oak Island. So the way you'll need to do that is pick them out and then message us. We'll mark them down to $3, and then we'll let you go back to the website and check out. Just send us the titles that you would like, and we'll get those boxed up and sent to you. All right. Thanks so much for watching. We always do this. As the last thing, we'll show you the view here from Oak Island. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for supporting us. We appreciate it.